Hey everybody, Carl's from Morrison Podcast. I got Mike over here on the old keyboard.
Mike on the mics.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk a little bit about Avalon Hill game nights. And the first one they're going to do is HeroQuest.
Avalon Hill.
Which we are doing today. So,
Avalon Hill.
Avalon Hill. Have you played, Avalon Hill is an older game company that's been around for quite some time. They do a lot of military games or board games and stuff like that. And it's got a lot of history to it. And everybody knows it. If you're an old gamer, you know what Avalon Hill is. So,
okay.
They're good for, I think they just redid, no, they did not. My fault. Renegade Games did it. I was going to say Axis and Allies. Wrong.
Next.
But they did a lot of other good stuff. But right now they're doing, Avalon Hill's doing they're owned by Hasbro now. So it's under Wizards of the Coast and all that stuff.
Wow.
So they have a game called HeroQuest. And if you have not seen what's so great about HeroQuest, you got to go to the best video ever, like the best thing about HeroQuest.
Okay.
I sent you that. Remember that?
Yeah, you
Put
did.
that in the link. Anyway, you got to watch that guy's greatest thing ever and best video. So anyway, HeroQuest is a board game of high adventure. There's only 4 characters. There's like the warrior, the wizard, the elf, and the dwarf, or the wizard, elf, dwarf, barbarian. All right, and it's 4 basic characters. It's one game board, and then there's a DM. His name is he plays the role of Zargon, which is the main villain of my favorite D&D adventure.
Dark Sun.
Stop. Just stop already. Lost City is the Lost City. So anyway, it's not the same guy. It just happens to be, they just happen to share a name. Zargon's a big apocalyptic tentacled monster. Zargon is just an old wizard who doesn't want to be bothered. So these, what this is it has, it's a game board you set up. You got one DM or a game master, the guy who runs it, to be the Zargon. He's got a little sheet and he controls all the monsters and traps and everything. And it comes with like an adventure book, like scenario book. It has different scenarios in it, and the DM sets up the scenarios, and up to 5 players, 4 other players can take all the adventure cards, and everything's pre-made. You don't have to roll anything up. It's real simple. It's a really good introductory to what would be fantasy board games or a little bit of fantasy role play.
When did the original HeroQuest come out?
Oh, criminy, 80s.
Was it like 83 or something like that?
Games Workshop stuff. That's why the old miniatures, if you find the old miniatures, they're like the classic old plastic miniatures. They have a gargoyle in there. I don't know if they have it in here. Yep, they do. These are all updated. Like the old ones look like the old style, just the old way of injection molding. Or
No lead poisoning in those ones?
No lead poisoning in those ones.
Okay.
So then they're way simpler, but they're classic simpler. These are obviously updated. If you see these, you can just go online and they're updated to be more like epic and adventure like. And it's just a good game. We have a guy that comes up here every week, like maybe once a week, twice a week. That's all they play is HeroQuest. So today, this is what, Sunday?
Yeah,
so
Sunday.
This isn't going to come out till Tuesday.
Yeah, this won't be out till Tuesday, but
we're doing the first of the Avalon Hill game nights. It says it's the first one, so I guess this is going to be a running series. We're going to have different board games that Avalon Hill makes or produces.
This was them that reached out to LGSs to do this?
Yeah, it's through Wizards. They contacted
Okay,
us,
so
hey, you want to
it's like
run
a
this? And I
promotional
said,
thing they're doing.
I want to run it. And what you do is you come in, you learn how to play the board game. We're going to have somebody run it. The guy's going to run it for us. He'll teach you, how to play the board game, the basics of it. It's basically they showcase their game to see, because this is like a $135 game.
It's like all their classic games. They're just kind of showcasing.
Yeah, whatever they if they're re-releasing it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, what it is to showcase the game, because this is like a $135 core board game. Now, me personally, I know the board game. It's worth $135. I'd pay $150 for it. If you don't know the game, that's kind of a big price tag.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what they're trying to do is showcase the game and how it plays. Like, this is a good family game. Like, you would like this. You could play this with your friends. Even if somebody doesn't know a game, like, your girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife or whatever doesn't play these games, but they've ever watched an adventure movie, they can easily get into this. Yeah, it's easy to say, hey, this is what you're playing. You're playing this hero. And everything's here. Like, the board game has all the little tables and the furniture and the doorways, and you walk around and like, oh, a monster. And it's real simple. It's like a 6-sided dice is the only thing you need. And then that's how you decide, I think it's movement and some other basic stuff. But It's really good. They also have a lot of supplements. I think this particular game night is showcasing the latest supplement, which is the Jungles of Delthrek. So the supplement adds more characters, it definitely showcases more monsters. It has more play cards, some other boards.
But this is exclusive to the event that's going on?
No, this is available. This is just what they're showing. Yeah, this is what they're showcasing, the game, the basic game, and the supplement.
Oh, nice. Do they get any special promo or anything?
Yeah, there's
like
a limited
that?
amount of. In fact, we got them over here. I'm sure these will be gone by tomorrow. But these are a limited edition HeroQuest dice. I think you get a set of 2, and they're the classic. They got the little fangs. You ever see them dice? The 6-sided, they got little fangs on them.
Yeah.
One character and stuff. But these are promo dice. So you show up, you play in a game, and you grab yourself a little set.
So that's probably the incentive they're going to be doing on Avalon game nights. Just
it's like
promos.
It's nice, it's cool. It's something that I want some, but we'll see if there's any left. But today, but if you want to know about it and you'd like to see more about it, check it out online. Call or stop in and say, hey, I'd like to do that. We can schedule another game night. It's not a big deal.
And also, we'll probably be doing future Avalon game nights with different products, right? So
yeah, I hope so.
Like, you just check our website. We have an events page, calendar on there.
And hopefully they keep doing it. But I like the idea, and there's always somebody, like the guy I'm getting to do this, he loves HeroQuest. So
yeah.
He'll talk your ear off about HeroQuest, even if we just get started and do a few things. But if you're looking for a board game that's a lot of fun, easy to introduce to your family, price point is a little high.
What's the average session time?
I think it's like 2 hours, 3 hours.
So there you go.
Hold on, I can tell you right now. I lied, I can't tell you. Honestly, it can't be more than 2 hours. If I remember playing it, I haven't played it in a while. It was like an evening. You could play a couple games in a session.
It's a big box.
Definitely a beer and pretzels kind of game too. So
beer and pretzels.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. If you like this, you like the content, give us a like, give us a subscribe. You can even join.
You can join. You literally can join. The link's right below.
Helps us out to make more content. And
you're cooler than the rest of the population.
It's
proven.
Probably not. All right, later, guys.
Bye.